you guys learned your craft?
We fall in the same category.
Who's the poet laureate?
Which one's my headphone level here? This one?
Yeah.
Just a little. 454 yards of total offense. And McQuarrie, of course, it all starts with him, unless you toss in the center. And in the backfield, Bobby Bauer will start at fullback. Last week, 144 yards, a 91-yard touchdown run. Jeff Nixon will start at tail. We're about set to go. It'll be Hazleton area kicking off from our right to our left. Back deep, Chris Hall and Jeff Nixon. They're standing at their own 10. Jim Bognet into the football, and he kicks away from Nixon. It bounces at about the 20-yard line. Picking it up looks to be Hall, and he is brought down across the 23 at the 24-yard line. So that's where Mike McQuarrie and the State High little...
Oh, but I'd give it to him.
Wide to the near side is John Colte. Wide to the far side is Bob Miller. Here's the snap. First and 10 from the 25. Sweeping near side is Jeff Nixon. Cuts inside, cuts outside. And he is stopped before he gets to the 30-yard line, unless they give him forward progress. May have gotten across the...
They're caught off guard by Nixon's speed in that first play.
He picked up 7. Marked the ball at the 33. Second down, call it 3. Slot formation to the far side. Nixon in the slot. Rolling to the far side is McQuarrie. He slips, and then he's brought down by Harmon, and he loses yardage. He loses about 2. Back to...
From Mike McQuarrie again to take the loss.
Jeff Parrish is wide to the far side. Wide near side is Chris Hall. Rocco, a tight end far side. Back to pass on 3rd and 6 is McQuarrie. Rolling near side under pressure. Throws it up for absolutely nobody. There was nobody in the vicinity at the 50-yard line near sideline. That brings up 4th down and the first punt of the year upcoming for State football game. Jason Scott and Jamie Dixon are back deep. They are standing at their own 40-yard line. Bobby Bauer will punt. He is standing at about the 15. High snap. He gets the ball, kicks it, and it's right down the middle of the field. Jason Scott takes the ball at the 37, gets away from one tackler, backpedals on his feet out to the 40-yard line. And good field position for the Hazleton Cougars to start their first offensive series. And I tell you, Bauer, quarterback, 5'10", 175, a junior, 4 of 4 passing last week in that 10-7 win over West Scranton. High formation. Now in motion to the far side is the wingman. That's Jamie Dixon. Here's the snap. Handoff. Second man through. Tailback. It's Scott, and he gets out close to the 45-yard line. And a good pickup on first down. Call it second down and 5. Ball marked right at the 45-yard line. Browns behind center. High formation. Dixon the wing to the near side. Handoff to Scott. He jitterbugs across the 45, 46 out to the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 3 upcoming here for the Cougars.
That Hazleton offensive
in the plays. 3rd down, short yardage situation. Dixon wide to the near side. Tight end near side as well. That's Ron Heller. I formation. Handoff to the fullback, and he is stacked up and driven back. That's Joe Longo. And he didn't pick up anything. He lost yardage, 4th down, and it'll be about 4.
Hazleton will be punting the football.
Chris Grovich, a 6 foot, 200-pound senior, will punt back deep at about their own 20-yard line. Justin Doherty and Jeff Nixon. Here's the hip-high snap into the football is Grovich. High kick, and calling for the fair catch is Nixon. Doherty makes the catch, but Nixon made the call. So on their second offensive series, State High will wide to the near side. Here comes John Colte. Wide out to the far side, looks to be Parrish. High formation. Bauer is the fullback, and it's Nixon at the tail. From the 23-yard line, handoff Bauer, near side tackle, and he is stacked up right at the point of attack. Probably didn't gain much of anything, maybe a 1.
Yeah. Bounds off. He's much leaner and meaner on Heller tonight.
All right, second down, call it 9. Miller wide to the far side. Hall wide near side. Here's McQuarrie back to pass. The pocket breaks down. He's going to scramble. Gets away from one man. He is across the 25-30, out to the 35-40, 45-50. Knocked out of bounds at midfield. First down. Heller with the tackle. McQuarrie into...
2 or 3 seconds, which allowed McQuarrie to turn the corner and get that big first down. The first of the game for State College.
Parrish wide to the near side. Nixon is the wing near side. And far side is Hall. And he was moving before the snap count. And McQuarrie is in no man's land. He is sacked. That play did not develop. Tom kept
a little bit overzealous because the flag came out before McQuarrie snapped the football. I should have heard the whistle, but I think State College, after getting that first down, should have a little bit more confidence offensively. But Mike McQuarrie's been pressured every time defensive back. If McQuarrie's pressured, he will run, as he showed there about 2 plays ago.
Colte wide on the near side. Parrish wide to the far side. I formation. Bauer and Nixon, second down, 15, back in their own territory, their own 47. Handoff. It's Nixon. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle, Joe Longo.
Normally one man can't bring him down.
Miller wide to the near side. It's either Colte or Parrish wide right. Wing to the near side is Nixon. 3rd and 15. Back to pass is McQuarrie. Good time. Now it breaks down. Kepping's on his back. McQuarrie throws near side. Caught! Caught at the 25-yard line by Miller. He came back for the football as McQuarrie was under pressure from Kepping. Hazleton 25. Wide on the near side is Miller. Hall wide to the far side, I formation. It's Bauer and Nixon from the 25. First man through, the handoff taken by Bauer. He stacked up once, stacked up twice, and then a game tackle by Hazleton. They drive him back, no gain. Remaining clock rolling first quarter. Herman Guy Stadium in Hazleton. On their second offensive series, a little Lions knocking on the door. Here's Hall wide on the near side. Here's the snap. McQuarrie sacked. Good play coming from the far side and making the tackle, and a big stick.
A very hard-hitting, tough-nosed football game.
Ball back at the 32-yard line now. Call it third down and about 17. Wing to the near side is Nixon. Tight slot, handoff, drop play. It's Bauer, but they read it. I tell you, you made a great point earlier. The front five line. 51-yarder? Well, he could have made it in the warm-up. McQuarrie, the holder, snap back, ball down, kick up, and it's way off to the far side. He hit the side of the football. He did not get his total foot into that. 2-1. On their second offensive series, Brown, the quarterback, behind center from their own 20. Hazleton with the football. Handoff to Scott. Scott stacked up, darts his way through traffic, lunges, and picks up 2 out to the 22. Second down, and
McQuarrie's had to scramble. Really plays that weren't designed to work out the way they did.
Nixon wide on the near side. Or check that. That's Dixon, not Nixon. Here's a, well, they fake it. Play action pass. Back to pass is Brown. Flares it out far side. It's over the head of the intended receiver, Jason Harmon. Out at about third down and 8. Wideouts to both sides. Longo, the fullback. The tail on a draw is Scott. He takes the handoff. A loose football is fumbled, and I think the quarterback, Brown, got back on it, but they lose big yardage. Back across the 20 to about the... Robish will punt. He is standing at his own 4-yard line. Back at midfield, Doherty and Nixon anticipating this kick. Snap back, it's good. Here's the kick, no rush. Angling it to the far side and calling for the fair catch is Doherty at the Hazleton 49-yard line. So on their third offensive series, great field position here for...
91 yards, one big clip, but still, State College tonight hasn't done too much with the football.
First and 10 from the Hazleton 49. Miller is wide to the far side, and here's McQuarrie dumping over the middle. Rocco. Rocco makes the catch at the 35-yard line, and immediately another... McQuarrie gets in behind center. Wide to the far side looks to be Karish. Near side Colte. I formation. Wide near side the tight end's Rocco. Here's the snap. McQuarrie hands off. Second man through Nixon. Stops at about the 35 and lunges his way out to the 32 perhaps. Boy, he just stopped. Full. Tony Mariano was the injured player. A 6 foot, 215-pound senior defensive lineman. He's off the field. Looked like a knee. So here we go. Second down. Call it about 4. The ball is marked at about the 31-yard line. Wide to the near side is Karish. Hall wide to the far side. The eye, Bauer, and the tail is Nixon. The tight end is to the far side. That's Rocco. Handoff, first man through. Bauer stacked up at the 31. Darts across the 30, maybe the 30 and a half, 29 and a half. Near side. Tight end Rocco is to the near side as well. Across the way, it looks like Miller. A pitch. It comes to Nixon, sweeping near side. The pursuit's there. They get Nixon, stack him up. He loses a yard. Outstanding pursuit. 2-1. Here we go, 4th down and 2. McQuarrie behind center. I formation, wide to the near side, looks to be Miller. They're jumping around on the defense. Long snap count. Here's the handoff. It's Bauer. Bauer stacked up. I don't think he got it. He was just a little shy. He needed to get it to the 26. I think he got to the left. Here come the Hazleton area Cougars. Dressed in their red jerseys with silver pants and silver helmets. I formation, tight end, wide to the far side. Here's a handoff. Oh, Scott falls down and tries to lunge his way. Thought he was in the NFL there. Slipped and fell down. He's down right there. Then he got up and started running again. And that's unfortunate. Back with the second period in just a moment on News Talk 1450 WMAJ. It's inside. And Pleasant Gap Hardware. Second down and 10. Here we go into the second quarter. Hazleton with the football. And here's Brown, back to pass. He flares it out to the near side, and it's complete to Scott. Scott across the 25. He's across the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Close to a first down, about a yard shy. Coming over, looked to be Doherty, perhaps, to make the tackle.
Him, if you're playing in the defense for State College.
Jim Bonnet wide to the far side in the slot. Looks like that's Ron Heller, the tight end. Now attack as so many are. Third down and 2 from their own 36. Split formation now in the backfield. Double tight end set. Handoff goes to Harmon. Harmon has the first down. Hard running right there by the fullback Jason Harmon. He had 32 carries last week, or check that, 32-yard. Mark the ball at the 41-yard line. Cougars in their own territory. Slot to the far side. Actually, the tight end comes in now tight. That may be Harmon at tight end. Wing to the near side. I formation. Handoff goes to Scott. Scott is across the 45, breaks a tackle. He's across midfield into state high territory, brought down by Doherty at the 46-yard line. Another first down for Hazleton, and that was a great.
Looking at football, they're coming out of the huddle with some pop, and they're playing with confidence.
Tight Heller wide to the near side, actually in tight now, scampering back in, slot formation with a tight wing to the far side. Here's the handoff, and they go to the second man through. That time it looked like it might have been Longo, and he did pick up good yardage. Actually, all of State High's offense has been through the air for the most part. Wide outs to both sides, I formation. Heller, the tight end, is to the near side. Here's the snap, and they hand it off to the fullback, and nothing doing that time. I believe that was Harmon, and let's see, getting up off, no, that was Longo.
There's two powerful fullbacks.
Donald Sist is wide to the far side. Wide the near side, maybe Marty King, I formation. Back to pass, short drop back. It's Brown under pressure, throws it out far side, and it may have been caught by Scott. I think it was. Boy, that was a dangerous play by Brown. He was in the grasp of a defensive lineman.
Good on that. With their tailback, Scott.
Rovich, one hops the snap, punts it away, gets a decent kick away. It bounces by Doherty. Nixon lets it roll, and it's down inside the 5-yard line. Hazleton getting down there. Joe Longo.
They have a long way to go, but a week ago, Bobby Bauer in a similar situation went 91 yards.
Colte wide to the far side. Miller is wide to the near side from their own 6-yard line. First and 10 for State High, moving right to left here. Long snap count, and they hand it off to Bauer, right tackle, and he gets out to about the 7, and that's it. Well, even if it's the 3-8, mark the ball at about the 7-yard line. Colte wide to the near side. I formation. The tight end is to the near side. That looks to be Rocco from the 7. Here's the snap. McQuarrie hands off to Nixon. Jukes and jives out to the 20, 25, breaks away. He's out to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Bye-bye, baby. Far sideline, 2 men to beat. He's gone. Touchdown, State High.
That's a 93-yard gallop for Jeff Nixon. Once he got into the secondary, there was no catching the big senior tailback. The State College team showed the propensity to break off these big runs this season, but Jeff Nixon showing.
Nixon was not only bigger, more importantly, he was faster. 93-yard touchdown scamper for Nixon. Here's the PAT by Wagner. McQuarrie will hold. Snap back, ball down, kick up. It's high, it's long, it's good by a country mile. 6:59 remaining here in the first and 50 WMAJ. And Pleasant Gap Hardware. 7-0 here midway through the second quarter. Wagner kicks off from right to left, and taking the ball at the 4-yard line. That's Jamie Dixon. Dixon is across the 20, across the 25. Well, maybe he didn't make it across the 25. He is put down right there at the 25-yard line. First and 10 for Hazleton. Dixon is wide to the near side. Wide to the far side looks to be Carl Capes, the flanker. I formation, tied in, Heller to the near side. And play action pass. Here's Brown back to pass on first from his own 25. The pocket breaks down. He's trying to get away from one man, and he's brought down at about the 31-yard line, so he does pick up 6 yards on that first down carry. That Jeff Rake is into the ball game, wide to the near side. I formation, tight end Heller to the far side. Handoff Scott up the middle. He is across the 35. No, he's across the 35 out to about the 30. Coming wide to the near side on this first down carry. At least a first down play is Wayne Lips, the senior wide receiver. Here's the snap. And they hand it off to Scott. Scott across the 40 and is out to the 45. They may mark him down at the 44, but nonetheless, Scott. Clock rolling here in the first half. Wide to the near side is Carl Capes. Wide to the far side looks to be, that's not Scott, he's in the tail. They give it to the fullback. The first man through, believe that was Harmon. He is stacked up, but not before picking up about 2, maybe 3. Calls their momentum. Let's see what's going to happen here. Jim Bodnett wide to the near side. Wide to the far side, assist. Here's the snap. Handoff goes to Scott. He's hit! Hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he gets away. He's still on his feet, but the pursuit gets him down at the 45.
It was Derek Tomlinson coming on the blitz from the corner, hitting Scott instantly.
State High leading 7-0 on a 93-yard touchdown run by Jeff Nixon. Doherty and Nixon standing back at about their own 25. A lot of movement on the line. Here's the snap. It's good this time. Here's the kick. Rovich gets into it. High kick. It's kind of short. They'll let it bounce at the 30. Did it hit somebody? We have a flag down on the play. Nixon picks up the football. Scampers to the far side. Knocked out of bounds across the 25 up here. Little Lions leading 7-0. All wide of the near side. I formation. Tied into the near side. Looks to be Rocco. From the the 31. First and 10, McQuarrie behind center, gets the snap. Hands off to Nixon, right up the gut. He's across the 35 to the 36. A pickup of 5, second down and 5 it ceased. But then he broke it. Carries wide to the far side. Wide to the near side is Chris Hall. Bauer the fullback, Nixon the tail. Second and 5 from the 36 of State High. McQuarrie behind center, gets the snap. Hand off, first man through. Bauer hit at the point of attack and driven backward. No gain. In on the stop for Hazleton. Glad you joined us. Wide to the near side is Colte. Looks like Kirish is wide to the far side. Third down, call it 6. From the 35, now the 34-yard line. Here's the snap. Hand off, Nixon off right tackle. Got running room. Out across the 45, out to midfield. Into Hazleton territory, still going. He is dragging the guy 5 yards and finally brought down. Pat Boland, he
gave an extra 5 yards to the State College offense.
All right, it's in Hazleton territory at the 36. Back to pass McQuarrie. Good protection. Throws far side up in the air. Oh, in and out of the hands of Bob Miller down at about the 12-yard line.
Nixon gets into the open field on third down.
All wide to the near side. The wing far side is Nixon. Miller is wide to the far side. Here's the snap. Back to pass is McQuarrie. Second down and 10 from the 36. He's rolling near side, going to keep it. And, ooh, he takes a big shot coming up at about the 35-yard line.
I guess you consider that a skyline. For Matilda, you consider this a skyline.
All right, from their own 43. Second down, 27 for McQuarrie and the Little Lions. All wide on the near side. Colte wide to the far side. I formation. Boy, Bauer moved a little bit, and that stance back in the backfield. No call. Here's the snap, and the handoff to Nixon coming near side, and he is across the 45 to the State High 47. Bang, he was gone. All right, from the 47, Colte wide to the near side. Kirish wide to the right side. I formation, third and long. Here's McQuarrie. He gets the snap. Handoff, goes to Nixon up the gut. 50, 45, breaks a tackle, 40, 35, and down to the 32-yard line. And he is going to be about is marked at the 32-yard line. State High going for it. Miller wide to the near side. Looks like Kirish is wide to the far side. Here's McQuarrie back to pass, looking far side. Throws complete to Rocco. Rocco hit at the 25, and he's got a first down. And now the clock reads 10 seconds left. Rocco, the big tight end, hauls it in. What a possession receiver he is. When you need a pass reception, the guy comes through. Okay, 10 seconds left. No huddle offense. Miller wide to the near side, and now McQuarrie just throws it out of bounds to the far sideline. That stops the clock with 6 seconds left.
You have little or no.
Let's see, they'll mark it down at the 32. So it's a 42-yard field goal from the far side hash mark. McQuarrie the holder. 6 seconds left, first 10. State High up 7-0. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. It's high, it may make it. It's no good. Boy, I thought for a second he had the distance. Where did he miss it at? My angle wasn't very good on it.
It looked to be short. It looked like it crossed underneath the crossbar instead of over top in State College, but it's a blocker.
for a long guard. Would you stop